Hello, hello, hello. I'm Alucard Night Raven. Welcome to my channel, and welcome to my next review. Today I'm looking at the fourth Amazon exclusive for Legacy Evolution, and it is Nova Prime. And this is a cool figure. It is a remold, repaint of technically Siege Ultra Magnus, but a little more of the Galaxy upgrade Optimus Prime, which was, the Optimus Prime that was supposed to be like a Cybertron, Transformer Cybertron Optimus Prime. I didn't get that. It wasn't enough of the Cybertron universe Optimus, so did not get that. This, however, really good figure. There's a couple of things I'm not a big fan of, but otherwise everything else, like, it works much better for this. Like, I am hoping that we get a better edition of Cybertron Universe Optimus Prime than that Galaxy upgrade Optimus Prime from the Siege line. Again, I don't have that, did not get that personally, but had to get this Nova Prime. Looks good. I am curious to see what DNA Designs does for an upgrade kit for it. So let's see what happens there. But first and foremost, as I usually do, let's take a look at the packaging first. And this, again, is very cool, unique packaging, just like the Deadeye Duel 2-pack. And with the way it opens, so I do kind of like the way they did that. It's different, it's unique, it's really cool. But great image on the front. What I love is you can see the characters from the other Amazon Legacy Evolution exclusives, or Amazon exclusives for Legacy Evolution, which we've got Senator Megatron, Senator Ratbat, Senator Shockwave, and Orion Pax up there. And remember, on the package with Senator Shockwave and Orion Pax, we saw Nova Prime in the background. So it's really cool, like, the way they did that. Like, I really do like that. But come down here, we can see Nova Prime on the side. Here, let's go up a little more. But again, wonderful artwork of Nova Prime with his wingspan. Legacy Evolution looks really good. He is a leader class in 4 different languages. Transformers, Generations, Takara Tomy. On the top, Legacy Evolution with a little more continuation of what's on the front here. On the bottom, our barcode and things. On this side, you can see what more of the leg of him, as well as some more senators from the Cybertronian Senate Council, or Cybertronian Council, or whatever. On this side, our one half of our Legacy Evolution poster. So again, really cool. On the back, our product shots. As usual, you can see that mode, and that mode, and that mode. Yeah. And our warning in many different languages: do not eat anything in this box. And of course, again, like, I do like the way they did this, the way it opens. Like, I think that's just so cool. And yeah, there's where he sat. So again, very cool. Yeah. Let me get this closed up so we can take a look at the figure. Come on, close up. There we go. Set this off to the side and come down to the figure. And again, really cool. I do like the way this figure is for Nova Prime. It works, in my personal opinion. I do like, and I know it was more on that for the Galaxy upgrade Optimus, but still, I love the fact that, like, with these ones, they added this piece that really helps cover those hands, so they're not sticking out. So really do like that. Of course, these were more for the Galaxy upgrade Optimus, and that's personally, like, I think this is the only thing that doesn't work well for Nova Prime. I think he would have been better off with, I don't know, something else, in my personal opinion. I don't think that works very well. But, I mean, could have been worse. Still, very cool. Whoop. Here's the front of the truck, and again, it's just the Galaxy Optimus Prime painted in white. It's the one part of it that stayed the same for the without any changes, whereas parts of the rest of this has a few changes, some a little more than others, besides the paint. Here we got the side, all the wheels. Here's the back, again, with these weird angled feet. It's the one thing, like, with all of the molds that use this, I don't like. I don't know why the feet had to be angled like that. Because you've always got to have them in an A stance in order for it to stand, without, or stand flat. This side, same as the other side. Of course, the bottom looks really nice, really good. So yeah. And he rolls, of course, just like everything else. But yeah, works really well. And you can move all this up and down. These pieces slide. And these will come in handy more for robot mode. But yeah, not too bad at all. And of course, these guns, I plug them in here because I think they look better. But you could plug them in like here, or might work better if you use the other side. Plug them in, kind of like that. But personally, I think for Nova Prime, definitely works better. More up front. For one, it like helps add like more to this side, and another, like, I could see Nova Prime going into battle armored up like that. So yeah. So that's pretty much it for that. So what we're going to do, we're going to remove these, and we are going to pull it apart and look at the cab first. So what I like to do, because these do hold together very well, is I like to try and hold the legs in a position so they'll pop off. Like this one's super tight. Oh. And then want to pop that out and pull it apart. We'll set that off to the side and look at all of this. And of course, it's just like the rest, and it's the exact same molding that we had for the Galaxy Optimus Prime, from what I've seen from other reviewers that actually do have it, and from pictures. So yeah, really no difference other than the paint. But we'll get into transforming this guy. So what we want to do is we're going to untab everything. You want to pull them apart because there are tabs again there. And I've gone over this with my Siege and Kingdom Ultra Magnus. So it's the exact same transformation. So I'm not really going to explain anything. I'm just going to go through it real quick. Bring this off to the side. Yeah, just like that. Spin this. And this, like, open this up. Come on. There we go. Pull the head out. Close it up. Close it up. Close. Well, actually, before we do that, what we want to do is come on. Go up, man, go up. There, jeez, there we go. Now we'll close this up. does. And tab in the arms, rotate the hands. And here we have Chunky Nova Prime in a base robot mode. And, I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. His combined mode, of course, is so much better. But, yeah, not bad at all, honestly, in my personal opinion. I don't know. Oh, maybe it does, actually. So I was having an issue. I didn't think this tabbed in, but I guess it does. It's just, there's so much space in there. It doesn't look like it did, but yeah. And, of course, we can, if we want, give him these guns. And you can hold both of these. Or you can remove this gun from here. You could give him that one if you like. Yeah, I mean, it's fine for what it is. Articulation in this mode, head is on a ball joint, spins all the way around, looks up, looks down, arms come out that far, spin all the way around, bicep swivel, 90 for the elbow, wrist rotation, waist, legs only kick forward that far, kick back that far, full Van Damme, thigh, 90 for the knee, and the feet, you get about that much ankle pivot, so could be better. And here we'll take a quick look up close. So got some nice blue eyes, and another shade of blue for the mouthpiece, kind of a goldish on his crest, and of course big old white head, blue on them front windows, which is now his chest, some gold here and there, looks really good. Yeah, and gold on his hands. Yeah, not bad at all. I mean, could be better, yes, but I personally think it works, but definitely, again, looks so much better when he is combined with the rest of his trailer. So, we'll do that. So let's prepare him. We're going to pull this down, rotate it, push it back up. Open up. There we go. Rotate the head back in. Close that back up, and we can tab these back in. We want to push this down. Come on, get down in there. What's the problem here? Oh, there we go. Push that down. Close this back up. And we're going to remove these pieces. We'll set them off to the side, and we'll go over them in a minute. But there, oh, and also fold these heels back in. There he is prepared. So set him back there, and we get the rest of it ready. And I'm gonna just plug this gun back in. So now what we're gonna do, we want to separate all of this, and it is rather tight on there. There we go. And when you're plugging it back in, I recommend these bottom pieces first. And make sure they go in all as far as you can get them. Make sure they line up like they should. And then bring this up, and it's going to work so much better that way. But we'll set that off to the side. We're going to go bottom up. So separate these. These pieces will come out. And I found that these fit in the best. I had it here. Like this. Plus the fact that the way this is shaped, it works so much better for that. But yeah, it's a slight plug-in for what it does, what it needs to do. I think this is plugging in somewhere in there. But take these out, set them off to the side, and then want to rotate these longer spurs out for the heels. I think due to his weight, but now, yeah, none of this moves. I know it's still got the hinge, but this is like not, it's like glued in, or part of it doesn't open up, which is fine. But now we just want to plug these on. And again, you want these going into the little slots in there, and then this tab is going to plug in up there. So just make sure it all lines up. So there's that. Now, we're going to take this, open up the wings. We're going to bring this around like this, fold these up, bring this around like this, just plug it in. These will come down, help hold that in. Bring the cannons down, rotate them, and then bring them up. Cannon down, rotate it, bring it up. Open this up, and open this up. Now, we can do, so plug this into the back there, drop this down, and this will plug in. We're not quite done yet. So now we want, these are gonna, so you want to line all this up in here with up here, and you cannot fully see what I am doing. So I want to get that in there like that. There's one shoulder pad. Oop. And there we go. I was going the wrong way with it. Another shoulder pad. And now for his wrists, take these, fold these out, and you want the wheel up, and you can actually see that there's a tab and a post that are going to go into these slots and holes. So they're only really going to go on one way. So there's one side. Here's the other side. And then rotate the head. And these cannons, I just like to plug them on the legs, and I like to leave them there. But there we go. There we have Nova Prime in his robot mode, and he looks pretty good. I said, be cool if the wings were bigger, but you know, it's not bad. Like, I really do like this. I think this works so much better for Nova Prime than it did for Galaxy Upgrade Optimus. Definitely works so much better. And take a look at that Nova Prime head. So looks just as Nova Prime would look. I think he looks, someone said, I haven't played the game so I don't know, but someone said he looks more like his appearance in the Devastation game. So, and then I think partially the comic book. Works in my opinion again, but big black horns, got some gunmetal gray on the crest, that blue again on his mouth plate, and them bright blue eyes. Very cool. The chest got some gunmetal gray and that bluish, like it's a metallic type of blue. And yeah, his hands, his abs, everything looks really good. Backpack, very nice. Yeah, articulation. So really, most of it's the same. Head on a ball joint. Can look up that far, down that far. Arms come out that far. They can do full 360, but again, but stuff gets in the way. You know, it's the same arm, nothing's really changed, so that's all the same. Same thing with the waist and the legs. The only thing that's different is the feet, and we've got how much ankle pivot. That's it, which isn't really needed because he's got this A stance that it's the only stance you can really do because of those. Yeah. But I have a feeling like DNA Design, part of the upgrade that they'll do is possibly, or another company, third party company will do an upgrade kit, you know, just like they did with the Ultra Magnus, the two Ultra Magnus figures from this mold, and the Optimus with the, like, make his legs longer so he stands a little taller and his proportions are a little better, which I don't think his proportions are that bad in my personal opinion. Of course, you know, the guns on the side, you can bring them up like this if you want, and then another thing you can do is bring these out from under and sort of angle his hands to hold that. Same thing with this one. Come on, get, where is it? Where's it at? There we go. So there's that, and I mean, it's okay. Not, again, I think he would be better without them. But that's my personal opinion. Like, I'd rather he had his sword and, you know, any other weapons, bigger wings. But again, we'll see if an upgrade kit comes out for him that improves even more upon him. Otherwise, it does work. But I don't like to display him like this. I just keep these. Once I can, there we go. I just keep these sort of up like this. Same thing with this one. But there we go. So there we have Nova Prime. Again, he was an Amazon exclusive. I think he was also available on Hasbro Pulse for a bit. I don't know if he's still available on Hasbro Pulse. I think Amazon might still have some. Worth the check. Definitely, you know, decent addition if you're, you know, if you want a Nova Prime to have in your collection. Especially if you're a fan of the IDW comics or the Devastation game. Like I said, I never played it. Never got a chance to, really. Got too into other games. But otherwise, really good figure. It works for this guy a lot better than the Optimus. Again, I don't know why I've said that so many times. But it's true, in my personal opinion. I know a lot of people like that Optimus. Again, for me, it wasn't enough of the Cybertron mold or the look. I really hope to see a new edition come out, since we've been seeing a whole bunch of other Optimus Primes coming out from some of the other shows in the Legacy line. So, really hoping to see more. But, yeah. Again, if you're looking for him, check Amazon. Hopefully, I think he's still in stock. I haven't checked in a while. Not since I got mine, so. But, yeah. That's going to be it for me. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you all later.